everybody. Welcome to the 2022 World Series Best of 5 series between Mo Money and Los Caballos. Mike Rusamano. Mike, get behind home plate over there. First base, Eddie Mickley. Second base, Tommy Zambrano. And third base, Matt Pecoro. Okay, let me count these. 1994, Amigos. 1995, Move, Mesa, Dura. 1999, Yahoo. 2012, Marlins. 2016, Sack Attack. And who knows how many other World Series this man has appeared in. Please welcome starting pitcher, Jeffrey Saka. Which I understand is the hardest one. Congratulations, and here he is again. Honored to have him.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Thank you guys. Good luck to both teams. Good luck.
Lee, ground ball. That's to Mocas playing short center. Makes the play. Mo Haber goes down on the first play of the game. I guess he wanted his uniform to get dirty. Elsack on deck. Farka. That's a ripped base hit the other way. Birdman fielding it in left. Gets the throw in, and that's the first hit of the day. It's a single by David Farka. Lee tested Mocas there, his first chance. He's playing short center. They're a little out of position, so I like the idea, yeah. Elsack, first pitch swinging. It's deep to left. Ruby makes the catch on the line, and Farka stays where he is. Nice throw getting the ball in by Ruby as well. And that's a line drive up the middle. Farka is going to stop at second. DR, that was a high pitch, ground ball to John, and he tags Farka. So 2 hits, but no runs in the top of the first. Middle of the first, scoreless game. Elliot El Dongo Antony is here in full work outfit. Black pants, white shirt. You ready for the Colel or a ball game?
Ready for work. Not a second to come to change. I was very excited for this game.
Beautiful anthems we had, beautiful lineups, but it's bottom of the first. You didn't miss much.
More skill involved.
Popped him up. That's Michael Cohen. It's a pop-up to David Rishti. JT, ground ball. Mark, his first chance. Guns. Got him!
He's getting better and better every single year, and this year is no less. Amazing.
John, first pitch. He's such a good hitter. He just placed that right in right field. Mocas. That Hollywood dives, but he misses it. We're gonna have a play. Mark, here's the throw. Safe at the plate. And over to third goes Mocas. That was some play.
He went around the tag.
Mark made the throw,
Went around the tag. The base running, unbelievable. The ball beat him. He couldn't get the tag down. He couldn't get the glove down on time.
Wow. It was bang bang. It would have had to have been a catch and quick tag.
Didn't even touch the base.
More importantly, there's a man on third now with 2 outs. And Shalou base hit.
Clutch.
2-0. Mo Money.
Big shot.
You're right, Mike.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Jordy swinging, ground ball to Lee, makes the play. That's the inning, but Mo Money scores 2 in the first. It is 2-0 after 1.
I couldn't see what happened there.
Yeah, he went around the tag. He was safe, 100% safe.
Here's Cheetos.
Nice slide.
Special appearance.
Yeah, special appearance.
I was told he wasn't coming. Look what he has going on here, Norman. All illegal goods on his leg.
2, 3. Wow, that can't be legal.
It's illegal.
That's not legal.
Illegal.
No way. Doug, are you on this? I don't see you anywhere here. I don't see you anywhere. Where are you?
All over that. Where's Killer Z's? Is it the type of thing after a couple of years they take you off?
Well, yeah, no, we added a base.
Like the Stanley Cup?
We added a base.
Here I am.
Wow.
Killer Z's.
First baseman.
Which means CTU can't be far behind. CTU right here.
Right there.
2 out of 3 years. Not bad.
Love it. Here's Hollywood. Here's the pitch. Hollywood rips one off a Bird's glove. You'd think that's a catch Bird has to make, but it goes off his glove. Harari sinking and it lands. 2 men on with nobody out for Jake Braha. Backhanded pitch. Jake waits on it. The base hit. Hollywood did not move. Got a very, very late break. He's going to try to score now, and he does. Wow. You can't get home slower than that. Jody, that's to right field. JT is there, and there's going to be no tag. Not a productive out of Jody. He is. And not a productive out. Farker's upset. He told him take another, it seems. Okay, Lee's going to have to come through with 2 outs. Lee! But Shalou is there. Lee hit it well. AB gets out of trouble. Only the 1-run scores. Okay, the great one himself, Eddie Beta. How are you? Love seeing you at the World Series field. I know you got to have a ton of memories when you...
Yeah, absolutely great. But it was all on Dow Avenue.
Yes, it was on Dow Avenue by the Ocean Township.
Yeah, there were 3 courts.
Yeah. What team do you remember the most? What team sticks out the most, if any?
The one we won the first World Series.
Front Runners?
Front Runners.
Is that the name?
Storefront.
Wow, Storefront. May you rest in peace, Front Runners.
It was the most colorful, best teammate you could want.
Really?
Really. He was so competitive. But he also would crack jokes and stuff.
He would crack jokes, but had a temper also, right? Or no?
Well, we all had.
We're all
Some
Majnoon.
showed it more. But the truth is, he used to pick on all the good guys on the other team, but he'd never say a bad word about, a weaker player.
Right.
But he always picked on those guys, and it was cute that way.
He picked on the guys that could handle it.
That could handle it.
Right. Well,
you're pushing your luck. I'm not a good entertainer.
Yes, you are, Eddie. One of our best moments was when you threw out that first pitch for Game 5 of the World Series a couple of years ago. Okay. We love having you here. Go check out the trophy. Go check out your name all over that trophy. We love you. Since then, he's been eating on his couch, and he rips a base hit. Cheetos. He has the bad hamstring. Who's in his slot? And Denif is in his slot. Victor,
Can't get me out.
how do you do that on one leg? How's that possible?
I ate 2 bags of Cheetos this morning. Birdman!
Here's Bird. Bird lunges at one, pops it up, and there are 2 outs. Nate, that gets by DR. He was blocked by the runner. Elsack backs up, and that's a huge misplay because now Michael Cohen is batting. Now, that would have been the inning. MC ground ball. Mark makes the play, shovels it, but he's safe. He's safe. He had him at second, but he dropped it, and now
JT base is loaded right now.
Let's go, JT!
I don't think Lee expected that ball to be shoveled with the glove hand. Referee already got 4 outs this inning, and he's not out of it. He's got to get a 5th now.
Next play,
JT swings.
And it drops in. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. He's going to have to play a 3rd. Third and 2 runs come in.
Fon saved that ball from getting out of play. He throws it. Not a smart throw.
Oh, very risky.
Not a smart throw. And those extra outs came back to haunt.
You and I are both ex-Madness in this league.
Yes.
None of us, I don't think, would have made it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't throw the ball if I don't have to.
Yes, that was very risky.
JT gets credited with a double now. 2 runs scored. It is 4-1. Yes. And John Eliezer up. I'm not too sure you want to pitch to John here. To Mo Cash. I think you got to walk him because he looked at one pitch in his first at-bat and deposited it to right. Clutch hitter.
This is one run.
Mocat's ground ball. No throw needed. He touches third. Jeffrey gets another big out there, and the score is 4-1. Farka swings. I think that ball bounced. That's not an out. He's safe. It's pitch to Elsack. First pitch. Fly ball on the right field line. Bird catches it in foul territory. Farka draws the throw. Elsaka has seen 2 pitches in this game and has an 0 for 2 to show for it. Fly ball. JT calls off Birdman. Now Farka's tagging. He hesitated. And he's out. A double play. He didn't run on Bird, but he ran on JT.
Let's go!
And that's a double play. Ground ball to Lee. There's one. Mark gonna try it. Safe at first. Nice turn. Here's Mark's whole Chavrusa over here. All the boys came out to support him. What's going on, boys? 4-1 Mo Money. Los, we happy with that or no? You lost to them, so do you root for them or?
No, I just wish I could be out there.
I hear you.
That's all I care about.
I hear you.
Next year.
Los, you won with the Expos, of course. Yeah. What have we done since then, Los?
0.
Los?
0.
Nothing since then?
Nothing. Had a few solid years, but nothing interesting.
Couple of close calls there.
Softball was never the same since that year.
Oh, that's missed by Joe Ashkenazi. It gets by him at the line. This is going to be trouble. Jordy's going to score easily, and Mo Haber gets a stand-up triple, a misplay on the right field line. Los, you got to either let that bounce or make that catch, right? Can't turn that into a triple.
No.
And look at this, another right fielder coming in, Bub.
Hey, Fachi.
Vamos, Carlito.
Expo.
My only win with co-cap in Vamos.
Yes, yes.
Like I said,
Los played center that year.
After that year, softball just hasn't been the same.
Right.
It was too good.
Special year 2013.
We thought that was gonna like happen every year.
By the way, if this score holds, this team Mo Money is 5 in a row in the postseason. They are.
Can't have that.
They are
Can't have that.
endangering the Expos 7-0 record.
It brings up the Expos more.
Yeah.
Like,
keep bringing those Expos.
5-1 Mo Money now. Ground ball. That's a base hit. Haber will score it 6-1. Oh my God, JT, I totally missed the play. Can you tell me?
I'm sick.
The base hit to right, he got thrown out at first?
I'm sick.
Oh my God, so there's 2 out, second and third now. MC swinging, that's to right. Ashkenazi grabs it. 6-1 Mo Money, I believe.
top 4.
Pitch. Hollywood, that Michael Cohen, good jump out of MC there. DH the other way, that's a base hit. Jake swinging, backhanded by John, what a play. Tremendous play, John Eliezer. A couple of sign-ups that didn't finish the year over here. Marty, how was your trip around the world, first of all? Yeah?
Amazing. Yeah. Congratulations, by the way, on winning the JV championship.
Oh, dude, walk off 1-0. Does that sound familiar to
the whole
you?
video.
Does that sound familiar to you? Marty had to be the walk-off. I called that game, if you remember.
I've seen that video 10 times already.
On the car.
Yep.
And then when we were deciding how we're going to do this, I told Ronnie Towell, I go, drive your car right over there and sit on top of the car. It's the only way you can see over the crowd. Abe, what's going on with you? You signed up for Los Caballos, and then you, what happened? You got hitched.
We got hitched. Marriage.
Who's the lucky girl, and where is she?
I got a different ring.
I got a different ring.
No, we'll be back next year.
I hope so, man.
Me, of course.
Talking to Farka before the game, and
really
he really drafted you for that defense on the infield. And at times this year, it's been a funny year for this team. They're not a good defensive team, but they got it together.
They got it together.
You know,
they look good.
But at times this year, they really said if he was here, our infield would be very, very different.
They'll do it. They got it. They're a good team. They're competitive, and
Still
these
early.
guys will fight. Yeah.
And listen, you have rooting interest here because you get a huge, huge payout if they could win this World Series. I mean, they're still obligated to pay you. JT, ground ball to Jake. Jake throws across and he got him. Nice play, Jake Braha. Morris Castro. Not looking for you guys. I'm looking for Sandy over here, our league historian, Sandy. Just getting shades of the Expos. Yeah. On their way to their 5th straight postseason win, and in 6-1 fashion.
The Expo grass and the players are not.
Oh no, another misplay in right field, and they are. Oh, it's out of play, Sandy.
He gets third.
It might. I don't know what the rule is here. Let's see.
Possessed first.
Oh.
He possessed first, which means he gets third.
So Sandy, they ruled that as a double. They're saying that he was not at first at the time it went out of play. Anyway, that's a base hit. He'll score. After all that, he would have scored no matter what. Esther Haber, Jordy, lines one, over Elsack. Oh, this is becoming sloppy now. And Mo Cass. Max.
I'll be back.
Maxwell. Maximus.
Yes, sir.
Max, this is the Caballos that we saw at times in the regular season.
This is the Caballos we all saw.
Right.
They went on a nice little streak.
The fans never saw this.
The
regular season people saw this.
This looks like the Caballos that I thought they were, and unfortunately I have a bad feeling. I picked them to win throughout the series last time, but I think
sweep by more money.
Yes, I see it. I'm with Yaakov.
I call it sweep.
Not just because of now, but
Yaakov calling that now. Mo Haber. Mo Cass does the money signs, does not do the classless move he did last time, which is get into Fonz's head.
Mo, I can't hear you, Mo.
At 57 years old, Maurice is hitting.
He's hitting well.
56, I think. I didn't see errors.
They got the call right. I'm wrong.
Oh, they got the call right, they're saying. Wow.
In flight by a fielder, that's what it was. Right. And then goes out of play outside the foul line.
That's landing.
Awarded 2 bases from the time of the pitch.
Wow. Farka swings. It's a ground ball. They go to second. They get that out there, but a run scores. It is now 8-2. Fans. Saka.
Oh my gosh.
Fly ball to JT. It should get another run home. And it will. The score will be 8-3. But 2 huge outs out of Farka and Elsack. Mark Braha will now bat. You got it. Yeah. Mark swings. That's a base hit. Farka will look for third. No throw. And it's 8-3, 2 men on, 2 outs for David Rishti. Batting backhanded pitch. I pop to Mo Haber, and that's the inning. After all that, they had 3 on with nobody out, and they only scored 2. Scores 8-3. Okay. Scores 8-3. No questions.
You would never hurt Mo Money.
I would never hurt Mo Money.
Or anybody.
Shallow fly ball to Farka. Jeffrey Sag. That's a lot of what we did right there.
Okay, little play-by-play by Jigga all of a sudden. Impromptu play-by-play, Jig.
A lot like what Hubba Bubba was doing for about 3 games straight.
Boys, step back. J-Money.
Nate Batesh is here.
Boys, step back.
You see, Stephen Batesh brought the beach chair, which usually means you're going to sit under the tree or in the right field reservoir pavilion seats. He wants infield seats with a beach chair. It's like unheard of. And now instead of moving, he won't even stand. He won't even stand. He's just going to move 14 people.
Oh, Nathan!
Alright, Fonzie seems to, by the way, if someone is on your radar for non-sportsmanship, it seems Fonzie's in a scuffle every single week, every single game.
Nate professional. We're professional. Let's go. We're professional. This is a community league.
What's up, grade 6-1? How you doing, brother? Good season you had. I gave you the motivation, huh?
Hell yeah. I had a rough last 2 weeks.
I take it. You playing good today?
No.
No? All right. Listen, stay back. That's a mistake.
Let's go, Nate. Watch the quickness, Nate.
When you think you're supposed to swing, wait another half a second.
You need to bring it here.
Yeah, you got to keep your hands above it.
No.
Keep your hands above it. Listen, I wish I could have practiced on free swing. It's tough.
Nate to Lee. Oh, Lee bobbles it, but gets a handle and gets him out. NC stole JT's number. He does stay back. It's off of DR's glove. Jeffrey's going to try to cover, and ball gets thrown nowhere.
Jay, get a hit here.
Listen, you might say he gave up 8 runs, but I'm telling you, there's been misplay after misplay. There's another one. I mean, that was a screamer, but it was in his glove. And you can't have more defensive miscues than Los Caballos has had today.
Well, he's the best captain I ever played for. That's you know, resoundingly.
By far, wow. What about swimming?
Swimming was great. Nobody has dedication like Mo. I don't think he works for 6 months. The guy is special. And he does work. I can't confirm he works.
Mo Haber wants this. He wants this
He
badly.
doesn't take this. He'll be hung over for 6 months.
So a ball off the glove at first base off of MC, the 2 outs. Put him on first. JT, a liner off third base off the glove, and now they're first and second and threatening to score would be very good insurance if John could convert it.
Makes everybody that could make the error. John goes to right center. That'll score another run. It is now 9-3. Oh, he's going. Where is JT going? Out at the plate. Terrible base running. That's the first mistake you've seen Mo Money make all day, and just a ridiculous forced move. JT's just laughing about it because it's a 9-3 ball game. DH. Oh, Mo Cass, nice play! Beautiful play from Mo Cass.
Good play by Mo Cass. He almost bobbled it out of the glove on the transfer.
Jake, ground ball. Oh, nice play by John. There's one. He makes the throw. Safe. Bose.
He's letting him hit it.
And that's a soft. I mean, that's not the way we've seen Jody hitting lately. Jig, what is it that everyone feels they got to run up to me at all times? And
it's a thankless job, we know that, but you do get credit.
I get, yeah, it's a very, people
are thankful.
People are thankful,
you know,
but
at times they want you to be the fall on the sword for every.
In other words, let's say he was safe, which he wasn't. He was safe. Let's say he was out.
Right.
Like John is claiming. Right. Am I supposed to run on the field with a
Absolutely
iPhone
not.
And state?
I've never seen Rob Manfred running onto the field in the middle of the game. It's not your role, Norman.
Not my role, no.
It was a good call, though. Credit to the umpires. And you do have, I believe, 3 or 4 umpires here today?
We have 4, Jacob, for the World Series.
So, you know, you can't do more than that.
Jig, can Los Caballos wipe this off and come on Sunday and play a much crisper game than they played today?
They can, and they have shown that they have in the past. So you can't count them out until it's really over.
Alana. Mo Cass, that's a drive. Farka plays it on a hop. Alana, what happened to Elliott Saka here today? It's like he's swinging that first pitch every time and hitting high pops. What's up with that?
No, I have videos of all of them, so maybe he could watch them. And
what are you going to do with videos of 3 high pops,
I don't
Alana?
know, I'm disappointed. Maybe I don't think I'm going to show them. Disappointed. Go, Nathan Batash! Mo Money!
Alana, you going to put up with that? In the middle of your interview? This is your interview. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my God! It's a birthday.
Norman, my life has been compromised today, and
Sandy, we haven't seen you at all today, but you haven't missed much except a dreadful defensive performance out of Caballo.
fraudulent activity on my bank accounts today had me on a call for a while. But as Jigga says, the bank usually has your back. It's not like the cryptocurrency that's out there.
Well, Jigga's a big crypto investor. Jacob, of course. So many have asked me who that monkey sponsor is this year. That was Jacob, everybody. Jacob, we thank you for your league sponsorship. Shalou pops one up. Jeff will take it himself, El Jefe.
A rough game for the Caballos here.
Well, this is the team.
Offensively, just not a good game today for them. And I'm not taking anything away from Mo Money. They've gotten some big hits as well, but Caballos has not helped themselves.
You know what? Max Sutton told me something, and I thought it was interesting. He said, this is the Caballos that every player saw throughout the year.
Right.
But maybe these fans that jumped on lately didn't see this because they're watching during the playoff run when they're playing flawless.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Mo Money also is a hot team.
Yeah, Mo Money's 4-0.
They've gotten a ton of big hits today. Combination of big hits and taking advantage of mistakes, and they're in total control right now with 3 outs to go.
How about Abe Cohen on the mound, saying?
He's pitching great.
Pitching hard today.
Abe and I reminisced a little earlier. His last championship in this league was with my dad in 1992.
Amigos?
Amigos, yeah. They won back-to-back Bottom Line and Amigos, 91 and 92 together.
Jeffrey won in 95 in the split league with a team called Amigos also.
Yeah, that was when the YMSL and Deal Softball League were not together yet.
Looks like Caballos can't get out of here quick enough.
Yeah, and the fans are also, Stephen, looking to beat the traffic.
Oh! Packing up his beach chair before the game is over. Cardinal Sin.
I want to ring with
Many people want to ring. If you want to ring,
if you won a ring in the last 10 years, odds are you had to have won one with Steven.
If you need help with that, I'll carry that for you. First base, legend.
Well, it looks like A.B. Cohen and company are going to be 2 wins away. They can actually take that trophy home on Sunday.
Man, he missed that pitch. It's the body language.
How about the Expos 7-0 run in desperate danger here? Mo Money is 5-0. No one has been 5-0 since the Expos. Okay. And Lee disagrees as he gets a base hit. And one at a time, so they load in the right order. The fan reservoir has all but emptied. 2 men on for Mark Braha.
Here have 1 foot out the door. Everybody just waiting for it to end.
Mark
right now. Ooh.
Pop up, and he caught it. Mike Jenner. That was not an easy play, right?
No, not an easy play. Mark smartly did not run hard.
And Mo Money wins game 1 in blowout fashion
I'm so happy.
by the score of 9-3.
Yeah, not really no doubt on this one. Took an early lead, kept tacking on. Closest it came was 2-1.
Classy move from Caballos. I mean, they had a rough day, and they're lining up to shake hands. Appreciate all of that. And Sandy, if we know anything about this team, they'll be back on Sunday.
Oh yeah, new day, new game.
They look pretty bad defensively today.
I expect a better ball game on Sunday. I don't know who's going to win, but I expect a better ball game.
Did nothing yet. Enjoy your weekend, and we come
See you
Sunday morning.
Let's
Go.
One mentality.
Can I say
one thing? We got through Strangle. Now Sunday comes.
Sunday morning.
You know what Sunday is? You know what Sunday is? My birthday. We got to win.
Let's go.
Winning pitcher Abe Cohen, another W. You won this game, though. You did win a game. I know you did nothing. You did nothing. But you did win game 1 of the World Series. There's no denying that.
Winning the first game is a momentum builder. No to keep going to the second and third game.
You know what we got to do?
Because we got
what do we got to do? On the thing. We got to stay on the camera, Dad. Give it to us.
No, I can't.
Come on, just give it to us.
I can't.
Just abbreviate it. Just the
Step on it.
Step on it. Let's go.
No, but
Abe, don't let the son and the next generation influence you. If you don't want to say it, you don't say it.
They're not influencing, but our players came into play.
They did.
They were ready. They ramped up. And we don't take this team lightly. They're very good. They could come back at any time. So we need to take the momentum and move forward with it.
This man was on.
Yeah, you both. I mean, all of Mo Money was, and none of Caballos were. I mean, that was a sloppy performance from Caballos. Yeah. That was more regular season Caballos than postseason. I mean, but you'll take it.
Listen, we're gonna take it, but we're not taking them for granted. Because their key is they're here for a reason, and the reason is that they are a good team. So that's one, like you said, first rung. We got 2 more rungs to go to reach the plateau, the pinnacle. I was going to use that word.
The pinnacle. We could talk in 2 different directions, because when you captained the White Walkers, most people thought SmackDown had the edge. Most people think you have the edge this year. And they blew you out in game 1, and it was sort of a game like this. It was like a weird score. It was a crooked score like this. So you really can't take them lightly. On the other hand, you guys won 5 in a row. You're 2 away from Montreal, 7-0.
Listen. The one thing the difference between us and SmackDown is there was a lot of inexperience on that team. We're ripe with experience. We have guys who have been there, guys who have done that, and guys that are going to do it. So that's the difference.
And Mo, one question I do have to ask you. You scored early in the game, and Rusamano came in your face because you said something to Fonzie.
Classless. I apologize, Fonz and Caballos. Public mechila.
Oh, he's bowing.
Mechila, I'm sorry. That wasn't nice. And Fonz is a good friend. So
Fonz is a good friend, but we know heat of the moment.
Back and forth. No, but it wasn't. It was classless. I apologized after. I apologized to Farka I didn't get to the rest of the
Well,
team.
you're all class, Mo. I mean, you have a body of work that precedes that, so we're not worried about that.
No, sometimes I get a little out of.
You get animated.
Yeah.
Listen,
today I was just releasing some endorphins.
we want to see a closer game simply so we can see more dance moves.
Yeah, I danced
helmets
a little bit
hitting
of
the
times
sky, a little that.
We know we need to do better. We're going to bring it on Sunday, and that's the bottom line. Short and sweet.
Fine. You had
behind
an
us.
active day at the plate. First
Very
of all,
active
plate
day.
the plate in the first or second inning.
First inning, John Eliezer went around the tag. He missed the plate. I dove to get him, and Mike said he got in underneath it.
Wow.
I landed on him, though, so I hope his ribs are okay. And then there was a rundown with JT. Threw it back to third. Jake threw it back to me, and we tagged him. And they thought he was safe, but I clearly tagged him.
No.
And they were questioning the play. But
That's
listen,
ridiculous.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I did. As a whole, we got to step up our game. It's the World Series.
And Fonz,
We know what
two
we gotta
incidents at the plate. You looked by one. I mean, Mo Cash got it in your face after he scored. I mean, that was...
Listen, to anybody else, they'd throw punches at Mocas, but Mocas and me are he's not a friend, he's a brother.
We thank you for showing some restraint.
And honestly, you know what? I'll do it. But then when Nathan Batesh, who was also another good friend, said some words that aren't allowed to be said, that's where I draw the line. I don't care what you say to me behind the plate. Once you drop that F-bomb, I'm going to stand up and get in your face, because that's not allowed.
But we'll
This
remind
kid's
you
here.
to be careful because you don't want to get wrung out of
I've
here.
gotten warned.
4 umpires.
I've gotten warned. Me and Mike have spoken, and that's that. But as a whole, watch out on Sunday. Los Caballos, the Stampede's
Okay,
coming,
listen,
baby.
just when everyone starts counting you guys out, that's when you guys wake
We love
up.
it when our backs are against the wall.
Yep. Not a great performance from Los Caballos
Nope.
today, but long series, 3 out of 5, not 2 out of 3. You have plenty of time
Make
here.
adjustments. I just told the team, I think the best part about the loss is that it's not a week thinking about it. It's a quick turnaround, 36-hour turnaround. We get right back on this field.
I know you're running, but it's almost perfect. You don't even have a game 2 where you're still down right now. It's almost perfect. One game,
reset,
flush it,
yeah.
Shabbat, and hopefully you guys come back looking a little sharper on Sunday.
Amen.
All right. Shabbat Shalom, Leon.